Brilliance Audio presents Wildflower Hart by Greene. Performed by Amanda Dolan. Prologue. Wildflowers are tough. They root in unlikely, often hostile environments, yet they manage to grow and bloom. Wildflowers are fragile. Careless or deliberate acts can easily destroy them. Wildflowers grow where the seeds find themselves. They must succeed or perish. If they don't grow, no one notices. It's as if the seed or the flower never existed. Wildflowers are beautiful for a season. Some may be beautiful for seasons to come. The wildflower will never know the difference because it either is or isn't. Only the bees and the butterflies, or a human heart, may feel the lack. Stitched by Kara Lang Hart at Wildflower House. I never considered the truth about the existence of wildflowers as I hid in my father's home and threaded my embroidery needles to stitch the rich red shade of poppies or the purple-blue hue of delphiniums into the taut canvas. It wasn't until later, after the move to Cub Creek, that I understood. For most of my life, I had lived in shades of gray. I'd rooted where I'd found myself and had been only slightly more self-aware than those lovely but hapless flowers. Long ago, the essayist and poet Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Earth laughs in flowers." There was precious little laughter in my life. I had learned in devastating ways that life could be messy and inconvenient. Color thread and an embroidery hoop were much safer. In my heart, though, when it came to life and living, I knew the perfection of a fine copy was a drab substitute for the real thing. Chapter 1. My father, Henry Lang, was the unofficial automotive and tire magnate of a large portion of the Mid-Atlantic. He devoted his life to his work, having started his business in one small corrugated metal building on the east side of Richmond and growing it across 3 states. He stood tall and dressed well. His words and his manner carried authority. Business suited his skills and talents. Objectivity and logic ruled his world. The nurturing of biological creatures.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?